Our Islamic point of view is concerned, as per Islamic point of view, whatever Allah has stated in the Quran and whatever Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, we consider all those things as an essential part of our religion. So covering head has been ordered by Allah in Surah Ahzab and Surah An-Nur of the Quran. So it is mandatory and compulsory on the Muslim girls and women to cover their head. So as far as the constitution of our country is concerned, you all know that Article 25 and then Article 21, which is related to the liberty of life and liberty of life, and which is considered to be the fundamental of the fundamental rights. So as per all these constitution article also, the Muslim women and Muslim girls should be given the right to cover their head, whether they are in a school or out of school.
Ananya, my colleague, continues to be with us and he's getting us the very latest as far as what transpired in the Supreme Court today. And Ananya, we had divergent views, so the stalemate continues. It also means that status quo continues as far as Karnataka is concerned. So the High Court order from back in March this year stays. No hijab in any educational institutions will be allowed.
Well, definitely no hijab in any educational institution would be allowed. There is a dissenting opinion that has come in from both the judges. And also, I have with me Harish, our Bengaluru correspondent, who's been there, who's seen all of those developments taking place, not only before the Karnataka High Court, but also what had happened in Udupi, what had happened when the protests broke up. Harish, how do you think that this would be impacting the whole state of Bangalore, and because, the whole state of Karnataka, and all of this would come out?
Well, two aspects here. One, at least the petitioners would now believe that at least some of their arguments have made sense. Example, them changing their whole discourse, whole argument from this being an essential religious practice to being a question of liberty, choice, freedom of expression, right to religion, all that. These are issues that did not get debated, at least the petitioners did not strongly argue for it in the Karnataka High Court. It was largely about whether hijab is an essential religious practice. But if you see what's happened in the Supreme Court, they've spoken about freedom of expression.
ಹೋರಾಟ ಆಗ್ತಿರುವಂತ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರುವಂತ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಸುವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಿತವಾಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಇದು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ವರ್ಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಹೈಯರ್ ಬೆಂಚ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಮುಂದಿನ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರೋ ತನಕ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕಾಯತ್ತೆ. ಈಗಿನ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟಿನ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಯಾವುದೇ ತರವಾದಂಥ ರಿಲಿಜಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸಸ್ಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಹೈಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರನೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಶಾಲೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಲೆಗಳು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳುಗಳು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. As a democratic government, we welcome whatever the judgment we have received today from the Supreme Court. But we had expected a better judgment because, as you know that, throughout the world, women are demanding not to wear hijab, not to wear burqa. But there is a split judgment in the Supreme Court today. So whatever the Karnataka High Court had given the order, that is valid as on today. So we are going to follow the rules which are framed according to Karnataka Education Act in Karnataka. Definitely three-bench Supreme Court is going to think everything on the demand of the students and the order of the Karnataka Education Department. And we expect a better judgment there.
Is it hijab will be henceforth banned. It will continue the ban.
Yeah, the ban of hijab will continue. As you know that Karnataka Education Act and rule does not permit any religious items inside the class. So we are very clear that no student can wear hijab inside the class.
So are you disappointed with we are not getting complete verdict because it has gone to a larger bench, or you expected this?
The matter is going to continue.
The matter will continue.
No, I had expected that, as I said, worldwide ladies are demanding they will not wear hijab, they will not wear burqa. Even in the countries like Iran and Iraq and countries like Switzerland, etc., ladies are demanding their right to, about particularly wearing hijab and burqa. In light of that, I had expected that the Supreme Court judgment may uphold the Karnataka High Court verdict. But I have not been disappointed because, as you know, that Supreme Court is Supreme Court. Anyone who believes in democratic setup has to accept the judgment of the Supreme Court, and we have accepted.
So finally, sir, the Congress was talking about this hijab row since January. Now the court verdict has come. Will you ask the opposition also to let this topic go away and not make it political?
No, actually, as you know that Congress always fight elections not on the development issues or the people issues. They always want to fight on emotional issues, particularly as one particular religion is most emotional. They want to concentrate on that votes, and they have done not now. Since 1947 up to today. Why did they brought Article 370? To see that one particular community votes will be polarized towards Congress. The special benefits which has been given. As you know, there are very small minority communities in the country, but one or two particular community has been taken considered as minority and given the special status to them. But there are many small religions which are very minute, and they have not got anything when Congress is ruling. When Congress was ruling?
Is there any fresh circular that you will give? Or
No, our old circular is valid because the judgment of the Karnataka High Court is still valid. The same circular will continue.
So, final question. Any message to all the organizations which are supporting hijab, CFI, PFI, and before many other organizations were also supporting? Will you ask them also to be quiet and because respect the verdict?
It is an independent nation. Everyone has right to speak, and they will be always want to split this society, and they will be splitting. They are using hijab to split the society.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.